Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be doing a school supply haul. Excuse any background noise, I am outside at the moment, so you might hear cars, wind, trees, people, dogs, etc. But anyway, I have a notebook here with all of the stuff that I have, and it's all right next to me here, so let's get started. So I'm going to be starting off by naming all the subjects that I'm doing this year. And if I just go to the page, there we go. This year, I'm going to be doing English, maths, health, science, history, geography, humanities, photography, and art. Anyway, I'm going to start off by doing English. So in my English binder, I have chosen orange. So this is the binder that I've chosen. And we got all our supplies from Officeworks, which is an Australian office supply store. And the brand is J Burrows, which I will put links to everything in the description. Yeah, this is the binder that I'm using. It's orange and it's really, really pretty. And now I'm going to get to all the stuff that I need for English. So I've got all the stuff here. I need this, which is a 20 pocket lightweight sheet protectors. They're basically the things that you find inside like display books, those things with the clear pockets, like clear pocketed books. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the binder and put it in there. And next up I need a loose leaf packet. These are the loose leaf packets that we're using. These are 100 sheets, so they're basically sheets of paper with the little holes in them so you can put them in your binders, and this is what we're using for English as well, so I'm going to put that in there as well. And last but not least, we need an English book. So for English, I need a 64-page book. So our school uses 3 different sizes of books. We use 96-page, 64-page, and 48-page. This is a 64-page book, and I'm going to, and again, it has a little binder holes on the sides, so you can put it in your binder, and I'm going to put this in. And then that is everything for English sorted. So now we're going to close the binder. And that is all my stuff for English sorted in my binder. The loose leaf refills have a bit of cardboard in between the holes here, so I can't put it through yet. But once I open it up closer to school, I will be putting them in individually. So now I'm going to be moving on to science. So for science, I'm going to be using this teal binder, and I don't know if you noticed, but these binders here are shiny. As you can see, there's like a reflection in them, and these binders here are matte, so they don't have any shine to them. And these ones were a tad bit more expensive, but there weren't enough colours of the shiny ones to use for all my subjects, so I had to get a matte one instead. And yeah, so this one's teal. It's really pretty. Again, it's the same brand, just a little bit more expensive and a different type of binder. So in science, all I really need is 2 96-page books. The 96-page books are really, really big. So I'm going to put these inside my binder, and that's all I need for science. So the next subject I'm going to be doing is history and geography. So I'm going to be merging them, and I'm going to be using the green binder for them. So the green binder, exactly the same again, and history and geography I'm going to be merging together. So let's put this down. And I need a 96-page book for each subject. So history and geography both need a 96-page book, which is quite easy. So I'll just get 2 96-page books. Basically, that's a 64-page. theirs is. So there we go, 296-page books. Going to go inside the history and geography binder. Next up, I'm going to be doing maths and health in one binder. So this is the binder I'm going to be using. It's a yellow binder, and I'm going to be combining maths and health. So for maths, I need one of the red books. So this book here, it's a little bit different to the binder books, so I'll just compare them for you. These are exactly the same amount of pages, but as you can see, the blue ones have holes in them and the red ones don't. This is an exercise book, so this is what we need for maths. I don't know how I'm going to put it inside a binder, but it's basically exactly the same, has the same stuff on the back. But yeah, it's basically exactly the same, and yeah, we need this for maths. So we need a 96-page binder book, two 96-page binder books, a 64-page book, oh my goodness, and a document wallet. So this is a document wallet. It's basically a cardboard thing that flaps open and you can put paper in there and stuff. And I've color coded this to the binder that I'll be using. So for instance, this one here is for health, and since I'm using the yellow binder for health and maths, I've color coded it to match. So that will be the way I'm sorting out everything, and you'll understand a bit more about it as I go through the rest of the subjects. Okay, so my next subject is humanities. Humanities I will be using a pink binder for. I absolutely love the colour of this one. It is really, really pretty, and it's a nice rose pink. For humanities, I'm going to need two 48-page books. These are the smallest books compared to all the other ones. And I'm just putting them in. And I'm also going to need a document wallet and a display book. So here's the document wallet and display book, and as I told you, it's going to be color coded. So these are color coded to the pink binder, which is really neat. Last subject is art and photography. So this year I will be doing photography to aim to get better at photography with Scout and just be better with how to use a camera in general. So last colour is purple. So this binder, again, really pretty, same brand, same type, you know, but this is a really pretty binder. I think it's actually probably my favourite. The teal and the purple I absolutely love. I'm going to need for photography a 48-page book and a display book. So again, these are colour coded, purple, and the books I can't really change the colour of, but that is all I need for art and photography. Next, I'm going to be showing you all the extra stuff that I need. So this is just all compulsory stationery and like supplies like that, which aren't like to do with a certain subject. It's just general stuff that I have to keep just in case. So we need some more of those pockets, those clear plastic pockets. We need a few more of them. We also need another pack of those loose leaf refills, which are the paper with the little dots in them. And then I also need two of these, which are A4 coloured tab dividers, which they have the little tabs on, and they're made of PVC, so they're really good for dividing up certain bits of schoolwork and like projects and stuff like that. And there are 5 tabs in each one, so they're all different colours and they're really, really pretty, and I have 2 packs of them. So for this year as well, I'm also going to be using a laptop bag with a laptop, and this laptop bag I've had for a good few years now. It's a little bit dirty around the top, but I could probably give it a wipe and get it a bit clean. But this is from Typo, which is another Australian store. I'm not sure if it's in the US or anything, but this is my laptop bag. It's got a really, really pretty pattern on it. It's got like this like mosaic sort of pattern on it, but has a zip in the top with a nice padded inside so the laptop doesn't get wrecked. It also has these removable buttons here so you can put like your calculator and stuff in there, which is really good. And this is basically, yeah, my laptop bag for this year. So next I'm going to move on to my pencil case. This is my pencil case here. It has 3 pockets and it's blue. So it has a pocket at the front here, a pocket in the middle, and a top main pocket. And I have put all my stationery inside it. And basically I'm going to unpackage all my stationery now, put it all in there and show you what I have. This is just a pencil case on its own. It's a pretty sleek pencil case. It's about the same size as my laptop bag. It's actually a bit bigger, surprisingly. But a big pencil case is really good because then you can put like more stuff in it and it won't be so tiny and compact. So the first thing I want to show you, which will be going probably in my laptop bag, is this calculator. It's a Texas TI-30XB multi-view, and it is a pretty special calculator. It can like convert fractions and stuff like that. So this is what we need for the high school. So the next few things are just a few extra things that were on the compulsory stationery list, which I will go through now. So first thing is some USB sticks. I only need one, but it was cheaper to get a 5-pack. These are 16GB USB sticks because you got to be able to store your schoolwork on them, and they're really good. You just put one in your pencil case and maybe one in your laptop bag, you know, so that you just have one there so you can quickly plug it in and store your schoolwork on it. The next thing, which wasn't on the stationery list but I got anyway, was some highlighters, because I do like to have some highlighters in case I need to like highlight over something, you know. So these are just some yellow, green, orange and pink highlighters in case we need them. Now we're getting on to all the compulsory stationery, and I'll start off with pencils. So these are all the pencils that I have to use. There are 4 different types. So first of all we have your classic, let me just get to them. We have your classic HB pencils, and they're all exactly the same type. So these are just some Staedtler HB pencils. Then we have the exact same ones but 2B pencils, so they're also Staedtler brand. Then we also have 4B pencils. These are in different packaging, but again they're exactly the same, so these are some 4B pencils. And then we also have 6B pencils. So I have 3 each of those, and they're going to be for general schoolwork and art. So next I'm going to go with pens. These pens here, blue pens and red pens, are what we use at school. These are Artline brand, so basically red pen and blue pen. Pretty basic. They're just for general schoolwork as well. Next up, for art and for general schoolwork, we have the Artline fine liner markers. These are mainly for art because I do remember we use them a lot for like drawing over lines and stuff like that. Next, we need some coloured pencils. So I got this 24-pack of Staedtler Norris colour pencils. These are some really pretty pencils. I mean, like, I would get these even if I didn't need them for school. Next of all are rulers. So for school you need 2 rulers. First of all, this ruler here is for art. This is a flexi ruler, so as you can see it bends, and it's good for drawing like curved lines and doing circles and stuff like that. It's also partially see-through, if you can tell, and which is really good if you need to like be able to see through a book or to see where a certain line is or anything like that. The other ruler is this wooden StudyMate ruler, and this ruler is not what they asked for, so we're getting clear rulers because they did ask for clear plastic rulers, but this ruler I'm probably going to keep anyway just in case. The last few things on my book list were a pair of scissors. So I have this really pretty pair of StudyMate purple scissors, and they have like these cool stripes on the blade, which is really pretty. They're really soft, really easy to use, and they are super pretty. And then we also needed 2 glue sticks, one for art, one for normal. These are also StudyMate, and they're blue glue sticks, so let's see if I can open it. It has a blue glue instead of clear glue, but it dries clear, which is really good. And the last few things are some sharpeners. So we need one for art class, which is just a simple metal sharpener, and then one for normal, which has a little compartment where your sharpenings go, so that I don't have to walk to the bin all the time. And then we needed these erasers here, which are Staedtler brand. One side erases pencil and the other side erases pen. So that is all my stationery done and all my books done, and I will show you what everything looks like all together. Okay, so I've worked out a good pocketing system for this. I'm going to show you what it is. So in this first pocket, all the way at the top, I have got all my basic stationery, including pens, pencils, this sharpener, I've got my USBs in there, and a ruler. And then in the next pocket, I've got all my extra stationery and all my art supplies, so the flexi ruler, another sharpener, extra erasers, all that sort of stuff. And then in my third pocket I have got pencils, highlighters, the glue sticks, scissors and earphones, and that's pretty much it. That's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe and comment down below what your favourite colour binder was. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!